Sorry. Hey, wait! Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm a sharpshooter. I post my spirit, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look,
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it. I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen? That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right? I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great! We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the fad before that. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap. It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly. What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it. Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry. You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Revealing dawn.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay. Oh! Hey!
While alone without a word, without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Was don't take off my mask, revealing all.
Oh! Hey!
Moments of calm,
Now,
What do you want to do?
nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found
make sure you close up.
glass.
Can
All right.
Well then.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first? Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you were at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence? You saying the police would do such a thing? It seems they're more trusted than I thought.
Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us? Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart? Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that? I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
All right.
No. I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too. Well, like her history with men. You're Phantom Thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into. So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there? It must be a casino. Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation. Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Code name?
Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
I have something.
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time? I'm glad to see you remember.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Indeed.
see it.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get it. I can see it.
There's a treasure chest!
Joker.
Authentication required.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak! Just give me it straight!
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you, after all. I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Manifest! Now, Robin!
Come on, shoes. Slash!
Witness my resolve!
You're right.
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing.
Okay. So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth.
I should write something.
It's telling what the truth is told. I need them back. I'm a sharpshooter.
Oh!
At this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay. Nice. Hey! Okay. Oh, Mako-chan! I didn't realize we'd take the same train.
Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Oh, were you?
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Huh? What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
Do you?
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout.
Can we just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
Listen up. Really? Yep. Hey.
I see.
All right, let's go.
Let's do our best today. Wait!
Hey.
Enemies!
Let's
Don't
go.
worry though, they're no big deal.
You're mine.
One enemy taken out! Good one, Crow! Go! Power up!
We have no choice. Yes.
That's a new one, isn't it?
All right.
The effect.
I'll just add this.
Do you have a moment? Do you have a moment?
Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
Indeed.
Shadow sighted.
I'll reveal your true form.
true form.
It's a shadow! Watch out, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's just be cool.
I've got
Have a bad feeling about that one.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Come! There!
Sound good? Witness my resolve! Not finished yet. Here we go! Get ready! Dance, Carmen! Nice! Like fireworks! Oh, so pretty!
That takes care of that.
And so
Let's
much
move.
damage!
Okay. Huh. It seems they were not a very formidable... I have something.
It's a shadow!
Show me your true form! Focus. I'll reveal your true form. It's a treasure chest.
Oh? Joker!
Show me your true form.
What is this? Now's our chance!
Time.
Beat him up!
Go down.
Persona! Take this! Get ready! Dance, Carmen! One enemy shot down! They're rocking it! Let's finish this! All out attack! A beautiful rose has thorns!
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Show me your true form. I can see it.
Is there a safe room nearby? It'd help if we can find...
Whoa!
Indeed.
Show me your true form. It's a... Let's do it.
whoa!
Well,
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal. I'm busy. Persona! Take this! Doesn't work? Time for my persona! Zoro, show your might!
Not bad, Mona.
Time for some bullshit! They're done for! The end. Fix me like a glove.
My persona learned a new skill.
Hey, Will.
The first will seed. Don't mind if I do, Sai-san.
I can feel it.
Joker. Are you ready? Yes.
Show me your true form. Persona! Cross! Flash!
Persona! Ha!
Persona! Persona! Flash!
Here he comes!
Mona's down! Oh, not good!
Too late for
Crow's life
regrets.
is in danger. Let's do this!
You actually thought that you can get away with skeletons in your closet. Don't think
Go! Everyone's
Chase
health
my
is really
wrath.
low. Can someone heal?
Let's go. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
I'm grateful.
You want some help setting up a cold dish of revenge? What's the plan? Witness my resolve! Zoro, show your might! Not bad, Mona. Time for some bloodshed! All out attack!
Here he comes!
Persona! Go!
Manifest! Ah. Oh. There are no...
I can handle that. Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out?
They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. I also found a map of the casino. As for the Taro Tanaka card... Crow.
Why me?
These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie.
Oh.
Look, I found the perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
We can also use that elevator now, right?
According to the map, it would be quicker to use this path than to go back the way we came. Come, let's hurry on.
Very well. Let us go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack? The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it. Her skills will work. Let's do this!
That's 2 enemies knocked down. Panther, nice! Go get
I'll
them!
do my best. My skills exceed yours. Robin Hood!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow!
Manifest! Persona!
And there it goes.
They're scattered.
Good one, Crow! They're done for!
Learned your lesson? Fine skill, isn't it? Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
I see.
reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! Beat him up! Let's do this! Amazing, Panther!
Don't move!
They're done for! Aren't we the best?
Okay.
A stylish victory.
I can see it. I can see it. Show me your true form! I have something. I'll reveal your true form. Yes.
What should we do? Sis!
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force. It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste.
No need to worry. Leave this to me.
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself. Trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down, and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental. The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. Nijima's treasure must be at her managerial base of operations. Either way, we have to get there. Yep.
I have something.
Huh? This...
I'll just add this.
For real?
Do you have a moment?
What?
Yes. I can feel it.
How suspicious.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Who's got the advantage? Don't rush this. Persona! Go! Such a pain!
Persona! I was merciful. It's time.
Nagi Picaro! There!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! All out attack! Come forward! Land yourself! Not bad, Mona! Time for some bloodshed! Beat him up! Game over.
With this power. Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
There's a strong one. I can tell.
I'll reveal your true form.
Who's got the advantage?
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Persona! No. This isn't
We're
it.
evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Slash!
Come forward! Land yourself! Impressive! Let's do this! Oh, you want more?
Taste my wrath! Someone take over.
Can we win this? Watch this!
Help me!
You'll need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one! No way!
Let's go. Slash!
Shaboom!
Do it.
Joker, that was awesome! Beat him up!
Check out this new skill!
Okay.
That one was pretty troublesome.
Look! Shadow Spot.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance!
Persona!
Beat him up!
Obvious! Leave it to me.
Good thinking. Thank you!
I'm grateful.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Let's do this!
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Go!
My skills exceed yours.
Whoa! Looking good!
I was waiting for.
All out attack!
Watch this!
Too slow.
Nice, Joker! Just at the last second! I suggest we run!
okay?
Damn it.
Watch this.
I need
Will's
healing.
life is in danger.
I need to recover. Feel the fight.
Support's on the way.
Persona! Nagi Piccolo!
Now we got back up. There's the counter.
This one!
Let's go. Cross.
Enemy's defeated. All right, Joker. Great, huh? Just like I thought. This will help me do better.
Everyone, I've learned a new ability. All right,
All right, let's go.
I can see it. Show me your true form.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
Oh, show me your true form. Show me your true form.
This feels.
I'll reveal your true form. It's a step forward. It's... I should write something. Show me your true form.
Watch out! That one's
Come.
dangerous.
Hold
The
on.
enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
Let's go.
Don't
Some other
use
way.
bless attacks. Try something else.
Persona!
It's
This
time.
is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
There.
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it.
All
Run.
right, on to the next.
Taste my wrath. Breathe and move on.
Persona!
I'm grateful.
Get ready! Take this!
Great stuff.
Away!
Manifest!
You actually thought that you can get away with
Ha!
Wait!
What the hell are you doing? Yeah!
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Okay. I have something. There seems to...
Oh!
This is... I understand. Shadow spotted.
Show me your true form.
Surprise me! Persona!
Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
Finish you! I should have done it! Persona! Eat this! An enemy hurting!
Persona!
With wind to deal major damage!
Let's go.
I should back off.
Fox, advancing.
Can we win this? Watch this. You alright?
Thank you.
Panther's really scared. Please, don't run. Take this. Not bad, Mona. Give it up. They're done for. An enemy burning. Those always win to deal major damage.
Well, on to the next
Just
trial.
like I thought.
All right.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on. A chest! A shadow, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form.
Now's our chance! Beat him up! The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it. Persona!
Lay off, would ya?
It's time. Gary McCullough! Go down!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! All out attack! Psychokinetic moves should help here. Late won't be let's do this! And Panther dodges with grace.
Let's go.
I lend it!
Nice! Fired up! It's time for the grand finale! It's showtime! We bid you adieu! Let's do this, Noir! Enjoy! Go out with the bang! Monoton, hang on!
Victory is ours.
Good work, everyone! I gotta use this next time!
Okay.
Okay, we're done.
There's a treasure.
Understood.
What the?
Persona! Take this! Persona! Goro! Not bad, Mona. They're done for!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Nagi Picaro! Cross!
How dare you!
Everyone, I've learned a new ability. I have a suggestion.
What do you want to talk about?
I've devised an easier way of doing this. A way to get all the coins we need.
All of them in here?
Is that even possible?
It is now. I've deduced how to win the games. How about something like this?
That's...
Let us leave it at that then.
It's somewhere.
Joker. Yes.
For real?
see it.
Come on, why don't we spin the wheel? See who it may call. Give in to another vice. See where it might lead. Come on, let's just enjoy the spice. Life and feel so free. Give in to temptation.
He was right.
That was amazing! It was like magic! I could totally get addicted to this.
Where are Crow and Skull?
Sorry about the wait.
Whoa.
So heavy.
This is amazing!
No.
Try to run me through. Hold on. Think again. Don't you know what you're sudden?
Done.
I'm tired of waiting.
Ow! Skull fell down. Hang in there. Oh, it's spinning. Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health. Raise up, Panther.
My arms! I lend it!
Fox, you gotta aim.
Little! Get wet!
Skull, what are you doing?
Persona! I've got this. I appreciate it.
That hurt, you know. Are you okay? Focus on healing up. Persona!
Got your gang stand out. Do a T, get on two. That's ahead, yeah. So, step into my way.
Hey!
It's a trap.
Sorry, I'm at my limit.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Come!
Not
this. Never mind.
You do it. Let me take over.
Oh, it's spinning. Panther's energy is down. She's too dizzy. Watch out!
My game's always so fast on mine. You're spinning. That you didn't catch it in time.
I'm using it.
Persona!
My skills exceed yours.
Better think about your
Persona!
Are you sure you won't get
Nagi Picaro! Flash!
You never see it coming.
It looks like.
You're right.
I can see it. Whoa! your true form. It's a step forward. Focus.
There's a shadow up ahead. The decision is yours, Joker.
One enemy, and it's weak. This will be a slaughter.
Persona! Don't rush it. Persona! Amino Uzume! Let's keep going. What's the plan?
Up to you now.
Queen, going in! Persona! Go! Persona! Johanna! That's our queen! Don't move! Right now! All out attack!
Manifest!
We're done here. Let's go. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh? Joker.
Focus.
Surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you?
Take this! Let's go!
Persona! Johanna! Queen floored 2 opponents. She's amazing! Persona! Charge, Johanna! Wow! You got 2 of them, Queen! Get ready! Persona! This one! You still got the advantage. Just hold it up. Enemies defeated! Alright, Joker! 4 enemies. They're pretty pathetic, but stay on guard. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. How's this? Let's finish it!
Use your special attack!
Manifest!
My way, stand out. It's a trap. One more step, and you're dead. Why just the because they can never
Use this!
There's more enemies left! Stand your ground!
Nagi Picaro! There!
Enemies defeated! All right,
Let's keep up
Joker!
this pace.
Good work, everyone!
Okay,
All right, the skirmish is over. Let's go.
I have something.
There's a chest! Joke.
You spotted a will seed. Let's appropriate it. That's our second will seed. This is good.
One enemy,
Let's go.
and it's weak. This'll be a slaughter. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Persona! Hame no Uzume! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker!
Do it.
You're looking cool! All out attack! All yours! Persona! Johanna! That's our queen! We can end this right now! All out attack! Fist of justice!
okay.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Whoa!
Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
Joker. Come on, man. Do you have a moment?
I can feel it.
Show me your true form.
It's somewhere.
reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, that one's this enemy's beneath us. It should be easy. Stay fast. Look down! Go, Queen, go! This enemy's beneath us. It should be easy if you stay focused. Use opportunity.
Come!
So dizzy.
Nagi Picaro! You're mine.
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies.
Persona! There!
Nice! Joker took one out! Persona!
Manifest! Come! Flash! It's time. Flash!
This treasure demon's done for. Yes! Victory! Just like I thought.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Show me your true form.
Now I'm even more charming.
I'll reveal your true form. Let's
That's
go!
the advantage. Don't rush this. Persona! Joanna! That's our queen. Let's wipe them out. They're done for. They felt that one.
All right.
Huh? Done already? How dis...
I can feel it. Show me your true form. I can feel it. Show me your true form.
Surprise! It's clearly inferior. Win with wind attacks. Okay, I'm looking for a way out. Don't rush me. If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form! I'll reveal your true form.
Let's get right, shall we? Persona! Charge, Johanna! That's one down! Go, Queen, go! Like job for you! Dance, Carmen! Last one enemy shot down! Panther's rocking it! There's that four! Aren't we the best?
All right.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
I can see it. I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form. The battle is as good as won.
You psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem. Okay, I'm looking for a way out. Don't, if you're gonna
Don't
run,
fall
now's
behind.
your chance.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
Feeling about that one. Persona! Charge, Johanna! Great stuff. Sometimes you just want to explode. Use the opportunity.
Persona! Cross! Flash! Persona!
Get him!
Flash!
Beat that loser!
Go!
Squeal like a pig! Amazing, Panther! This is a whole
Let's go!
Those are doing business!
All right.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Show me your true form!
There's a shadow. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's take...
Show me your true form! Alright, level up. Shadow sighted. Show me your true form! Show me your true form!
Shadow, what do we do?
There's a shadow.
Show me your true form! I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
New move! What do you think?
Show me your true form.
I got this!
Time for my power! They're dead for! Persona! Prepare yourself!
Persona! Slash!
Yeah, Panther! You got them all! Huh? Just like I thought.
All right.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
A shadow. And a strong one at that. reveal your true form.